Sorry about this. Hello. I've been stitching away and talking to myself. And you're not there. You're not there. Okay, so I'm working on this bit here. It's all over the shop. There's no particular way of making this today, this one. Okay, so I'm just going to go with it, all right? I'm just going with it today. Was weaving this way and that way. Yeah, so I was talking away here just, and I looked up and thought, that's not recording, Sonia. You're not recording that. Okay. Well, now I'm in Australia and it's getting overcast and it's supposed to be going to rain. And I don't know whether it is or not, but anyway, we'll have to see. But it doesn't matter whether it does or not. I don't mind. I'm inside now. It's not going to rain on me, but I don't mind the rain. I do like it when, I get rained on. It's nice. If it's not cold. If it's not cold and windy and horrible, it's a nice rain. Now, this is not any particular way that this is woven. It's just me doing it using a few different threads here that I've managed to tangle up and what have you. Yeah. But I did decide to put that down in there, for it to be coming out of there. And that one there is going to have to go somewhere else, I think. I'll put him up in there somewhere else. He can go in that one. Now, I've got heaps of strings on the back here because this is where I've left them, because I need to use them, and then I've left one here on the front. Well, I'll go up in under this part here, and I'll do this one, which could prove tricky. Some of them are going to be exactly the same as the other woven one next to it because it just is, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you do the same. It doesn't have to be particularly anything particular. So that looks really cool. I do like that. Now I'll unthread that and I'll put in another piece of wool. I'm just going to have to cut off there. It's a bit frayy. It's fraying a bit. Yeah, this is not going to be easy going through here, is it? Hope everybody's doing a nice bit of work. Hope you're all having a nice bit of a sew. You've told me about all the things you're making and told me how much I've encouraged you, and I think that's really cool that I've encouraged you to do some sewing, some embroidery or some whatever we're doing. It's just good work. It's fun. It's relaxing. This is for me. I like doing this. I guess it feels like I can do whatever, Yeah, you can do whatever you feel like. It does. I think I need to put a green one too, don't I? A green going across this way as well. You think? Ow! I found that bit of there. It's amazing how many times you can stab yourself with a needle. But then when they come near you with a syringe to get some blood out, it's not the same. It does hurt. It does hurt. Now, if I'm going to fasten that in there this time, right? I'm going to go through there with this, so it'll stay there. I think I'm going to. Maybe not. Come on, I can do this. I know I can. Let's put it through there, Sonia. It's got to go through. Come on. I've got something else caught in. I'm shaking the house. The table anyway. Well, that's come through there. That's all right. I'll leave it there. It's in there, see? I'm going to leave that in there. Oh, it's supposed to go through there first. You can't do that now. I have to put it through here first. Come on. Get under there. And then you've got to get under here too. Come on. Get in there. and scooch in. And you can do that because it's thready, because it's not fastened, there's no stitching in there, so you can safely nearly put that down in there. Safely put that down in there so it doesn't come out, hopefully. Or later on I might stitch it, but I think it'll be fine. This one keeps coming back at me. Go away. Go over there. I haven't got nowhere to put you. Okay, now, maybe one more of these pink, do you think? The pink one. You know what, that orange is just not working for me, is it? Look at that, it's too, yeah, orange. Okay, let's get that out. It's a wonder I can do anything with all these threads here on the back, but I've got to know what's going on, don't I? Well, that's too dark. That's way too dark. I think I can hear rain, can I? Maybe. I'll just have to get a drink of water. Sorry about this. Sorry. Righto. Because that was just not the right orange, was it? The right orange is not even in the room here with me. I'm sure it's out there in the other room. One that I've been using on it. I didn't get any in here, did I? I can't see one. It's more of an apricot colour, but that one is not dark enough. Let me see, where's my box? Cottons, I wonder if I've got another one. Sometimes I roll a few, just in case. I do. Is that it? I think so. I think that's it. But I also need some green, and I've got that really dark green here. So I need a really dark green. Don't hold that bag upside down, it didn't fall out, Sonia. It's not the same as that one, but I have that somewhere, so hang on. This one. Yeah, it's in the same colour, I think. I'll pick it up off the table and put it down the other way. I always do that. I don't know why, I just always do that. Right, so we've still got those threaded in there in case I need them. We're going to put this is the right orange one. A big ball of this one. Okay, that fell down. What exactly was that fell down? I just need to check. I don't know. Righto, we'll be right, nobody panic. We're just going to do this bit of weaving on here. Then I'm going to spend the rest of the day or the weekend trying to finish it so I can figure out what to do with it and make it into a box somehow. You'd be hoping that I've got enough fabric underneath it. It should be. So looks like it's on a square. It's in a square and around, is it? Yeah, look at that. Yep, it's a square around. It's a big piece though. But the box doesn't have to be very deep, only a bit about 1.5 inches deep the box has to be. And then I'll probably think, oh gee, I need to put some stuff around the outside, but you don't have to. You don't have to put anything around the outside, it has to be on the inside. Okay, that's got a good size knot on it, so it's not going anywhere. So now I can put this should it come up here somewhere, shouldn't I? No, a minute. Under and over maybe this way. Don't want to do that one. Oh, I know it's balking me. That thing's underneath there. I wonder what that colour was. And I know it's this bit under there. Turn it around. That might be better. I think I like that better. I think I want to put some green on too. You know, I do think I want some green. I'll go this way. And so I'm not taking too much worrying about which way this is going, okay? Whether it's the next woven thing down or the one after. I'm just putting it in there the way that I think it looks nice. I like it, you see. What do I like I'm doing? And that's the best thing. I think it is raining. See, I can hear something. Must be raining. Oh, look at that. That's much better. I'm going to come right over here now and put another row of this because save me threading and unthreading again for a minute. I was going across the street, the highway yesterday on my scooter. I hadn't gone on to the highway yet. I was just parked waiting for the traffic. And there was this big crow. And coming down the road was a car and it had a caravan behind it. And the crow mustn't have realised the caravan was higher or something because he come flying along. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in all my life. The way he backpedaled because you see little legs in his wings to turn himself around to get back the other way before it hit him. And he made it. It landed on the ground near me. I said, aren't you clever? Poor thing. He must have had a little fright there, I'd say. But it was really weird. I'd hate to have seen him got run to squash, I'm sure. Would have been really bad, poor little bloke. But anyway, it was, yeah, I haven't put yellow in this. That's what my trouble is. That's what's wrong too, isn't it? There's no yellow in it. So have a guess what? Sonia's going to take the yellow out. She is, because it's interfering with my whatever I've done. Yeah. A bit of work here. Come on, you can do this. You haven't done it. Aha, that's better. It's too bright. It can go somewhere else on the piece. I can put it in here somewhere else. But not here today. Not this one. Not this bit today. So he was a lucky, or she was a lucky little bird. It was, I seen the movement of his little feet, his feet and and his little wings to turn himself around and not get killed, thank goodness. I do love birds. It doesn't matter what sort they are, except the ones that bite me on the head when I go on the street. I don't like them. Oh, well, they can't help it, but they think I'm going to pinch their babies, and I don't want their babies. You know, I haven't got time to look after them. But, no, so it was very tricky what that little bird did. Oh, big bird, actually, they are, aren't they? Crows, they're big birds. You backpedaled something frightful to get out of that. It was really good. Spin himself around. It didn't turn around, you know, like in flying. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. It was interesting. And anyway, that would have been really good on video. That would have. Not if you'd have got it, though. That wouldn't have been nice at all. I wouldn't have been happy at all if you'd have got run over or killed by the caravan. Because the car went under him, sort of thing. He was high enough, but the caravan was coming at him then. Okay, that looks better. Before it was... This is good. I might put some more of those bits somewhere, but I didn't want it really on this, did I? I need a bit of this on here. Now this is what I need. I'm going to take these off because they're stuck. This man said to me that his wife, he thought she had an illness while she kept buying all this stuff. I said to him, it's part of crafting, and I don't think the lady did much crafting. She just liked buying all the goodies. But anyway, she's still buying stuff. She's getting stuff to do with art now. He's got a stack of this cotton down there, absolutely truckloads of it. And I'm not exaggerating either. And it's really nice, beautiful and soft. It's beautiful. Okay, so now, and I seen it on the, what's the name, marketplace thing. And I thought, oh dear, I wonder where that is. So I asked him. He was round the corner from here where I live. I'd been there one time before and bought some fabric off them because she had lots of fabric. And I bought that at a garage sale a few years ago now. But he had stacks of things and books, magazines that she collected up nearly every copy of the inspirational magazine. But I don't need that because I've got a lot myself of magazines and books, and I wasn't going to really need to buy any of them because I had a lot of them anyway. So I don't like getting rid of my books, but I did buy some. What am I saying? I did buy some. They're here next to me. I've got a bad memory, haven't I? But I didn't really want to need them. They got some really nice things in them, but really nice things. Ah, this is better. Much better. There's too much. The yellow was not doing it any favours at all, wasn't? Fluffy. That's nice. It's different to the others, and that's okay because you do whatever you want to, can't you? I can put a light yellow on it. I could. I don't know. The back of my work is a bit scary today. That's alright, huh? Does not matter. Probably won't be able to sleep this afternoon. But that's okay, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think I need another sleep today. Oh well. I'll go up over here. And cut that, get that out of there. Well, I'm just doing this all over the place, but if you wanted to do yours with you know, even weaving and things like that, you can do that. There's no rules. I'm not saying there's any rules at all. So just making a bit of interesting work here, I suppose. I'll go over here now and do one more this way. And then that should be enough of the green of this colour. Anyway, shouldn't it? Oh, That was my arm. I don't know if you heard that, but it went crunch. That wasn't good. I do like this. I do like this weaving thing. I'm going to be doing a bit more. I think I'm going to do one with it because Nicole does a whole heap of things like this, using one or two different colours and things like that, and she's really creative. I'm not going to copy what she does, but I want to put some sort of the ideas that she has into my pieces. Is this got very much different from that? It is a bit, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I'm going to put this woolly one in. Put some more woolly one. I'm just going by the clock here today. See what... Today's still Friday. That was from the other day that I did that one too. It was Friday. It's still Friday. Because I wanted to keep working with it and spit all over me stuff. Isn't that terrible? Sorry about this. Come on. Yeah, where am I? Up the top here? Yeah, good. I'll go down this one. Okay. I'll go under, over, and then I can put the one in that... maybe I'll have to do this one stitch at a time. It's a bit tight. Go over and under that. So I'm still only going to be able to do one stitch at a time. It's too thick, see? You've got it really thick, so it's... And over here, I'll do another one. Having the ability to do all these stitches is a really good thing, because then you can make whatever you like, can't you? You know, so if you learn to do these stitches, you can do whatever you want to. There could be a hole in that. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Just for fun, you know, could be a hole in it. That one there, I would have liked to have done that a bit bigger, but I think it might work okay. Then whether to leave that like that or not. Go a bit further with it, Sonia. Just do a bit more. You've got to be careful when you're going through the back of these things too, because if you get your needle caught, your thread won't follow through it because it gets stuck in because it's too thick. The thread's too thick. Much better. Oh, do I like that? I do like that. Now, what can I put in there as well? More of this, do you think? More of these? Yeah. I think it'll work. Oh, hang on, I've got plenty cut off here. Plenty cut off. I don't think there's anything left on the back. Isn't that nice? It is good. It adds to the front too. It helps what it's doing. Yeah, come on. And I do like this bit here, and maybe I needed to push another piece of that somewhere under it, which I probably will look at doing later on. There's a bit of hair or fur or something in it. I don't know, I can't get it out. Okay, so let's go in here and in between these ones, because this is only really thin, and that's all right. And go down in there and get that over under that one. That looks good. That looks good. Now where am I going to go? Like it. It's nice, isn't it? I'm going to have to put another something in between those there. Alright, so this one will go under. That's too much the same. Let me this way. There we go. I'm going to need something else in there. What is this piece of stuff? I can see it now. I'm going to cut it. Well, I got hold of it. Could be a bit of hair. Could have been anything. Righto. I just have to. I'll end this bit off here. Alright. Looking good. It's looking good. I'm going to put some more little embellishments on, I think, while I'm at it. I want to do another one of them rolly things. I'm going to do more to this piece here, but I haven't actually got the idea. Oh, well, I know what I'm going to do now to finish that, but I'd like to do a bit more embroidery of some sort, different ideas. I probably don't want to go out any further than where it is because I don't want it to be too big because I've got to make the box to go underneath it. That idea just sort of occurred to me that I'd do that. So I think I'd like to put a few buttons on it. Or the hearts. I want to go with these hearts, eh? Let's put a heart on there. A little brown one. The yellow heart, the green one. The green one will look good. Yes, it does, doesn't it? That looks awesome, that green heart. I go that way. I'll put it there. I think so. I'm just going to put this, I'll fasten this on first. Hope I didn't have a knot. I'm going through thinking, I hope I got a knot. Now put this little heart there. I'm going to fasten this down first. Hopefully again without too much trouble. Righto. So now, because this is what it is, I'm going to have to try and get the come up through that side bit and stitch that down. You're going to be able to see me stitches, but you can't really hide, you know, you can't be, I suppose it could be invisible, but it'd be a bit hard to do an invisible one. It looks alright. They're not too bad, you've got little stitches on it. Not too bad at all. That's nice. Because there's see where it's really hard, that is, that thing, but you can get hold of the thread on the material and put it in there, so it's alright to be used like that. I need to find a bit more of that ear stuff, put some of it underneath in some different places. I had some here the other day, so I hope I can come across it again. There we go. I do like that. It's sitting there being nice. It's sitting there being nice now. It's been all nice. It's under here. You could glue it on, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't know if it would stay there. I was imagining it would be falling off. I don't know where it's going to. Now I've got to do something with this wavery bit there, and it can go under there, under one of these. So I need to make one of those. In wool, it's here somewhere. I'll be hoping I've got the same colour. Yeah. Is that the same colour? It's close. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly, does it? I'm going to use this one. Now, I'm going to do this bit before I turn this off because I want to do it, okay? And I've done this with a woven stitch, haven't I? I think so. Yeah. So I want to put 3 there because I need another one here. It just doesn't look right. And it doesn't matter if I don't do it in the same style. Here's a longer needle. Something with a more substantial needle. Here, it's got this on here. Here's one. A good thing on it. Now, did I do this like this? I don't know. I can't think. I don't know if I remember or not. Should have put them all there first, shouldn't I? Do you know how that is? This is done the same way. It's a woven bar stitch, I think. I think that's what it is. If you start it there, and then I put it up there, because I had more room, so maybe I'll have to do some other sort of thing, maybe a cast on one, because I might not be able to do that. I haven't got enough space here. I didn't leave myself enough room to work. I guess as long as I make something that's resembling the thing that's in there, it can be a baby one of them, I suppose. If you go up here, bring that back that way. I don't just trying to think about this. Cast on. That's what that is. I don't want it to do that. I want a woven stitch. I'm going to have to try and see if I can figure this out, where I'm going to put it. I'll get down in there. Alright. Now, I've got to pin that down. Somebody give me a pin. I'll put a pin in this. Come on. You haven't got all days on you, get on with it. Put a pin in that. Come up through here again. Not in the same place, but okay, you got to come up with a different place, and you go round here again, okay, and then because none of this has got to be fastened, none of that can be fastened to the fabric. You got to go round your pin, and then you're going to go under, over, right, like that. Oh, hang on. Then you go back again the other way. There's a lot of woven stitches in this, isn't there? Okay, back over that way. It's really quick when you do it with a thicker piece of thread too. If you're doing it with a piece of cotton, it takes you a little while. But it's okay, it's worth doing. It's definitely worth doing. Now I'm only doing this all on top. Okay, I've just got it pinned there because it's the only place I can do it. Make it long enough. It might be a bit bigger roll I'm making now this time. I've gone a bit far up, haven't I? So you can see how that's working. Yeah, there. You must always look at what you're doing to see if it looks right. Don't just keep going and think that it's going all right, because then you think you're finished, it may not work out right. So that is going to be true a bit long. It's going to be a bit long. Maybe I can do something tricky and pull it back down before I get that far. I don't know. It's not really going right to the end either, which I'd like it to be pushed up there a lot further than that. There we go, that's better. Now over and over under. We'll run out of cotton here real easy. Look at that, I've got no... But I think I've got an idea. I think I can pull it back down through there. Through here. I think so. What do you reckon? You think I can salvage this idea? Because I don't want to ruin it. I want it to work. Come on. Okay. Oh, my stomach's making terrible noises now. That's not nice, is it? Sorry about that. But we all do them things, don't we? Make funny noises, our tummies. And we burp. There's lots of things we do. We sniff. And it's really hard, you know, because I don't edit my videos. Never have done. Don't want to. I think it's all about the real thing, this. It's all about the real thing. Some people like to edit theirs, and that's nice. It's everybody's choice, isn't it? Because, see, sometimes I suppose they put more content in than they wanted to. I'd probably do that too, but I've got time to be taking it out. It takes too long. Imagine that I wouldn't have got nowhere near half the work done that I can do, which is not a great big deal anyway to start with. But anyhow, when I start to run out of thread, I'm going to start to pull that through the back, I think. And people over the road getting their dogs bathed today. There's a dog bath going on. Tell the cat he could go over there if he wanted to, but I don't think it'd be a very good idea, bath the cat. My mother used to bath some she had, and lots of people do. They got to learn to do it when they're babies, though. If you want to bath your cat, you teach them when they're only little. Gee, I might be able to make this after all. I don't know. I don't think so. I'll have to go now because this is going to turn off in a minute, I think. I think I've gone too long. Okay, so I'm going to take that off there and see what I've got. I've got this now. How about that? Okay. So, on the back of here, wherever it may be, I can pull this down through there, like that, shorten it, go through the back, catch these pieces here when I get through to the back, and fasten these down with it so they don't come undone. I know it's probably not well, whether it be a naughty way or not of doing it, it doesn't really matter. It needs to be put down so it can... Oh, come on. That lady must have had a place somewhere else, because where she did them animals, because she's got people there all the time and I can't find anywhere where she's advertised for it. to do the dog baths and grooming. I can't find where she's advertised to do it. I just seen that heart on the table and thought, oh, that come off. And I thought, how could it possibly have come off? It's just not possible. I stitched it on there really good. It's not. It's another one. It's another one. Nobody panics on you. Oh dear, what am I doing? I'm going round and in circles here. I'm going to be ironing on some wadding stuff that I bought yesterday. It's an iron-on wadding, and I'm going to iron that on there so bits won't come undone as well. And see, now we're going to curl this up, roll him round. Yeah. And make a... I need to put a stitch through there so I can get hold of it. Give me a bit of this. These things are really close to one another colours, aren't they? That's a good thing. Now I want to get hold of this. I think, and turn it round. Oh dear. Roll it up and put it there and put the stitch through the middle of it and get hold of it. Have I got it? I hope so. I'm going to have to come up the sides here and get hold of a bit of it here. You see what I'm doing? How's that look? Pretty cool, hey? I don't mind that at all. I'm going to have to just catch down a bit more. Tuck him and push him and poke it about till it gets right, till it looks okay. Look okay? Yes, very good. That looks better. He's got more. Wow, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Thank you for watching. I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Bye-bye.